On my way to the police station, heard my name called out, turned round, and Birdie and his car were just by the road next to me. Took a step close to him, said hello Birdie, and bang, shotgun fired straight in my face. Just out of the blue, unexpected. Didn't even realise I'd been shot. To be honest, I didn't have time to think anything. By the time I looked into the car at Birdie, he fired straight away. So I had no time to duck, move out of the way, or even register the fact that, he's fired the weapon. It was only after he drove away that, sort of things started falling into place, and honestly thought it was a blank. Just thought he was being a daft brat. Wasn't until a lad comes up to us and says, you've been bloody shot, that, the penny dropped, and away we go. Police came round and ushered me away and all the rest of it, and that's when, when you're in the police station, you can hear the radios in the background, and you can tell this is no joke. This has really happened to you. To be honest, the Birdie that shot me isn't the Birdie I know, and I prefer to remember Birdie as the Birdie I know. For whatever reason he had to shoot me and to shoot all the rest of them, to go on his little rampage. I don't think everybody's ever going to know. There'll be lots of speculation, lots of rumours here and there, but the only person that knows is Birdie, and he's not here to tell us. I'd rather remember Birdie for the Birdie that I've known for 6 years as a nice, kind guy who you could have a crack with. And I think there'll be plenty of colleagues of his who feel the same. I'm not going to judge him for him going over the edge. I'll judge him for being the friend that I knew him as. A friend of mine asked me the other day, would you go to his funeral? To be honest, yes, I would. I'd prefer to remember him as a nice, kind guy that he was, and that I'll always think of him as. You listen to people around town and you say, oh, he's a psycho, he's this, he's that, and the rest of it. And I'm not going to judge a man for losing it for 3 hours and forget about his 52 years of being on the planet. And I hope that a lot of his colleagues and a lot of people around town will remember Birdie for what, Birdie is, as opposed to what he's become. And I hope that his family accept that as well. Because at the end of the day, they've lost two in their own family, and I think the community needs to support them as well as his victims. And to be honest, I'd rather remember Birdie as a friend rather than as the guy who tried to kill me.